Shalom everyone, a huge honor to have Rabbi Ephraim Duskis. He's a rabbi here of Yeshivat Tiferet, Yerushalayim, also known as TJ. Share an amazing message for Am Yisrael. Huge honor for us.
Okay, we are holding before Rosh Hashana, and one thing that the Mechtam Eliyahu, Rabbi Dessler, says is that Rosh Hashana is a time where a person could make decisions that could change their life. There's micro and macro decisions. Certain things, they don't really matter so much. You know, I'm going to wake up 5 minutes earlier and learn. It does change a person's life, but it doesn't change it so crazy. But there are certain decisions that change their whole life. I'm going to send my kids to this school or not to this school. It changes the whole life. I have a story. Once I had a friend who I actually learned in Kiruv Kollel, and I learned with a guy named Tuckel, and he was in shul, and he was actually in a conservative shul, and the rabbi of the shul said, everyone should do something more Jewish this year. And he said, okay, and he went home to his wife and he talked to her. He said, we're going to send our kids to the Orthodox school. And it was very, very strange. All his friends did not like it, but he did it. He said, I want my kids to be more Jewish, and he sent them to the Orthodox school. Lo and behold, his kids started hearing about Shabbos. They're like, we should keep Shabbos, Dad. And he's like, Shabbos, what does that mean? Not driving on Shabbos. So he said, okay, my kids don't want to drive on Shabbos. I'm not going to drive on Shabbos. And he started keeping Shabbos. And kept on going slowly. His kids did kosher, everything. His kids ended up in one of the most chashuv seminaries in Israel, in BJJ, and his whole family changed because of that one little decision on Rosh Hashana to go and make that decision to send his kids to Jewish school. We are in Israel. I teach in TJ, and kids come here for 1 year. Some of the boys have a choice. Are they going to go to college or are they going to go to yeshiva? So my friends, the ones that went to college, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, they ended up, not all my friends married non-Jews. They didn't have, Jewish kids in his Jewish life, and that's one choice. That was one road that they chose. Boys who choose to come to Israel for a year, it changes their whole life. They get to see the light of the Torah. They see what Judaism has to offer. They get to be around real Judaism, real Torah, and they get inspired, and it changes their whole life. And it's something that's one decision, but a decision can change a person's life.